Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I am going to review Yvonne's Brazilian Kinky Straight Hair. They sent me 20 inches, 18 inches, and 16 inches, and I will install these bundles as a weave. So I'm just quickly looking at the hair, running my fingers through it. There was no shedding, there was no weird smell. I'm going to show you guys how the ends look. They were very good quality. It wasn't all straggly. So if you want to see how I install this hair, stay tuned and you'll get my thoughts at the end. So I wanted to install this with as little leave out as possible. So I'm just sectioning my hair, just trying to make sure I have a nice small amount left out, and I decided to do a middle part. Now normally I don't leave my edges out, but for some reason I wanted to leave my edges out for this install. Now one thing you'll notice, and I'll talk about it when we get a little further on in the video, is my hair was not trying to straighten. I don't know why I decided to do a weave in the middle of summer during monsoon season, but I did, and I was struggling with my leave out. So it had nothing to do with the hair, it had everything to do with my real hair. So I didn't really show you guys how I did my braid pattern because I didn't do anything special. My braids were trash because my nails, I cannot braid with nails, but they fire though. Ayy. So here I'm just getting the needle and thread. This is some oil that I'm using on my hair. I can't think of what it's called right now, but I will leave it below in the description box. And I'm sewing the net on my hair. I'd like to use a net with a weave because it helps with placement, and then it also helps protect your hair from the tension from the weave. But you don't have to use a net, I just like to do it. So I'm just sewing the net around the perimeter of my hair, so all around the outside of the braid where my leave out is, all around my sides, my edges, and the back. So I'm just gonna speed this part up. I'm not doing anything special, nothing that I didn't mention already. I'm just trying to sew the net down, and then I'm gonna cut the excess net off. Okay, now that the net is cut off, we're just looking at this beautiful hair. One of the things that I love about Brazilian, not just Brazilian, but kinky straight hair, is it gives a very, very full effect. So using all three of these bundles, my hair was extremely full, and you'll see at the end. Now, the reason why I am bringing the hair so far up ahead is because I wanted the tracks to fall in my face. That way, if I wanted to tuck my edges away, I could, and it would be seamless. Now, I didn't mean to leave this much of my edges out, and I didn't realize it until I had already braided my hair, and I was not about to redo this base. So that's why you see me putting the bundles up, or sewing the track so far up in front, if that makes sense. Now I am sewing around the weft. The reason why you sew around the weft is because it does decrease the amount of shedding. Trust me, when you sew through the track, it unravels it a little bit and you will have a lot of shedding. So I only sew around the track. So I'm going to skip forward a little bit. I'm going to come back when I have a bundle and a half in my hair, because I want to show you guys how full this hair is. I ended up only using 1.5 bundles. I double wefted the first bundle, and then I did a single weft on this half of the second bundle, if that makes sense, and then I'm going to do single with the last bundle. So you see how thick and full this hair is. It's amazing. So now that I have this one, I didn't flat iron it yet, and the reason why I flat iron the hair before I install it is because it just makes it easy and seamless, and it's just less work at the end. You definitely want to use heat protectant. Even though this is weave, you want to protect this hair better, if not the same as you would protect your own hair, because it does help the bundles to last longer. And yes, you can have heat damage with weave as well. So I'm just going through flat ironing this hair, and it of course flat irons very well. It gives like a blown out look for a non-relaxed natural. That's kind of the vibe I was going for, and it gave what it needed to give. The hair straightened very easy. I think I only put it up to 300 degrees, if I remember correctly. Now it's time to flat iron or hot comb my real hair. And this hot comb is actually also from Yvonne, and I do have a video reviewing this, and I will leave it below in the description box. But I am just going to hot comb my real hair to blend it as much as possible with this hair. And I had the hot comb on the low setting because I didn't want to heat damage my real hair. Even though I'm using heat protectant, I still wanted to protect, my natural hair. Now, I don't know if y'all see the sweat drips on my forehead, but I was so hot. And again, I said this earlier, but I picked the wrong time of year to do a weave install, because whenever it's extremely humid outside, my hair does not want to remain straight. And I wasn't trying to get it bone straight. Again, I just wanted the blown out look even with my natural hair. But your girl was struggling, and I was like, dang, why is my hair not straightening like it normally does? But yeah, I forgot it was a whole rainy day. Yes, I know this isn't technically the way you're supposed to hot comb your hair, so before the hot comb please come for me, I already know. Alright, so I'm all done now, guys. Now, again, I told you guys my hair was not trying to stay straight. Every time I walked outside, it started frizzing up. So I just did a little braid in the front, kind of hid my edges a little bit, and it came out thebomb.com. I ended up using my curling iron to achieve these curls, and I just love it. Look how full and long this hair is. It looks so beautiful and so bomb. As always, I am impressed by Yvonne. They never, ever, ever seem to let me down. So if you guys are looking for some kinky straight hair, make sure you guys check them out. I will have their links below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I will have all the details below in the description box. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe so you can join the family. I will have more wigs and weave and hair reviews coming up. So if those are things that you are interested in, then do subscribe and join the family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time,